In recent years, I have found it incredibly liberating to be asked the question, to think about whether I know the answer, and if not, to admit I don't know. From there, I might suggest the name of someone who might know, or even better describe a process I would follow to get the answer. Years ago I learned the critical importance of setting and meeting deadlines. I have written 16 books, and I have delivered each manuscript to the publisher by the deadline. To do that, I write a book proposal that maps out the vision for the book and how I will write it. This locks me into a discipline that gets me to my goal. This launched me on a lifelong process of thinking independently. Sometimes, that has led to better outcomes. People should not fret about things that are outside their control. As Munger said, you can control your character, your work ethic, and your willingness to learn. If you fulfill your commitments, work hard, and keep learning, you can aim for a goal and achieve it. I believe in the scientific method. Identify a barrier to success, develop a hypothesis about what might overcome the barrier, do a frugal experiment to test the hypothesis, and analyze the results. If the experiment proves your hypothesis, repeat the successful action. Otherwise, learn from the failure and try again. One reason I like teaching is that you have to keep learning in order to have something relevant to say to college students. What might have worked a decade ago could become outdated quickly. A classic consulting story. Two men are sleeping in a tent. One hears a bear, wakes up, and laces on his running shoes. The other wakes up and asks, "How are we going to outrun the bear?" His response, "I don't have to outrun the bear, I just have to outrun you." Buffett and Munger outrun the bear through rationality and patience. The best thing a person can do is to help other people keep learning. I share that value, and it's why I help students master tools that will let them find answers to problems they will encounter in the future. Don't fill your schedule so much that you don't have time to think. I get the best solutions during a midday walk or run. Use big ideas from math, physics, biology, philosophy, and engineering. I believe that you should study mental models, build a toolkit, and treat your mind like your greatest asset.